Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at NDN TV Nigeria. Click on the subscribe button and be the first to get notifications.
Former Governor of Delta State, Chief James Onanefe Ibori, has called on the Urhobo Nation and indeed government to immortalize His Royal Majesty Benjamin Okumagba, Okumagba the First and the Second Oroswe of Okere Urhobo Kingdom in Warri South local government area. Chief Ibori made the call while speaking during the launch of a book on the life and times of the monarch, titled His Royal Majesty Benjamin Okumagba, Portrait of a Neo-Nationalist, last weekend in Warri, Delta State. According to Ibori, King Okumagba's exploits as a monarch, leader of the Urhobo Nation, as well as a Nigerian patriot, makes him an important figure of history that should be immortalized. His Royal Majesty Benjamin Okumagba, Okumagba the First and Second Oroswe of Okere Urhobo Kingdom of Warri South local government area, was born in Warri in October 1928. After his primary and secondary education at Urhobo College, Efrun, Benjamin Okumagba worked briefly, after which he set up successful businesses in the Warri area. He would later become a prominent Urhobo leader who led the Pan-Urhobo Cultural Organization, Urhobo Progress Union UPU, for 8 years, after which he became the second Oroswe of Okere Urhobo Kingdom. King Okumagba prioritized the education of Urhobo people and fought assiduously for the formal recognition of the Okere Urhobo people in the Warri area. Former Governor of Delta State, Chief James Onanefe Ibori, who was chairman of the launch last weekend of the book, His Royal Majesty Benjamin Okumagba, Portrait of a Neo-Nationalist, describes King Okumagba as a fearless and courageous leader who spoke truth to power, regardless of whose ox is God. Chief Ibori credited King Okumagba with so many achievements and said his decisions were all informed and influenced by one thing: Urhobo interests.
One thing that he never lacked was courage. He was fearless. We were very, very close. Very, very close. It took me like a son. But when the time came, when I was leaving, and it was time for him to tackle me, he tackled me for the interest of Urhobo. This is somebody you took as your own son, treated as your son. For the entire 7 years, or going to 8 years in office, when it was time for him to stand, for him to differentiate between some friendship and Urhobo, he chose Urhobo. He chose Urhobo. I stand to say that we should please do our best to immortalize him.
While reviewing the book, Professor Gigi Dara traced the history of the Okumagba family, which migrated from Okpare and settled in Okere Urhobo area some centuries ago. The book, which focuses on Benjamin Okumagba, further reveals the struggle of the Okumagba family for recognition of the Okere Urhobo Kingdom within the Warri area, as well as how the Okumagba family set up a city within a city known as the Okumagba layout in Warri. Professor Dara credited King Okumagba and former Governor James Ibori with the establishment of the Federal University of Petroleum Resources, FUPRE, in Efrun, Delta State.
The governor, who is MAMODE himself, he asked Okumagba to go and ask Ambassador to grant a technical university for Urhobo land. Okumagba was always sent to AKUGHA. Anytime he met Ambassador regretted. After many uses, Ambassador then was compelled to grant a request of Urhobo people to have the University of Technology. Federal University of Petroleum Resources was a product and harvest of the politics of Ibori and Chief Okumagba.
While welcoming guests to the book launch, Chief Umudiaga Okumagba, son of the late monarch, says the royal family decided to put the book together to properly document the life and times of their father.
This book did not only document the life and time of our father, but takes into account the essence and significance of the story of the Niger family. We have done our duty in making sure that history is being told. We are sure that his place in history is secure.
One of the authors of the book and former editor of the Sunday Guardian, Abraham Ogbodo, Ovie of Uwia Kingdom, His Royal Majesty Dr. Emmanuel Sideso, as well as His Royal Majesty Richard Oganebogaga Ebele, the Ovio of Agbara Kingdom, all describe King Okumagba as a great patriot and defender of the Urhobo nation. The book, His Royal Majesty Benjamin Okumagba, Portrait of a New Nationalist, has a total of 19 chapters and 168 pages. The soft copy of the book is available online for purchase, as well as the hard copy which can be purchased off bookshelves. Chief Ibori launched the book, which was later purchased by guests who attended the book launch.
Inside the Niger Delta,